Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. So today I have our spring collaboration for you for 2025. So this year I've tried to keep it a little bit different. I went back through and had a look what I showed you all last year. So this year I've picked out polishes which are nice and fresh and very pastel-y, so just slightly little bit of colour to them. Some a bit more than others. So I've picked out quite a few for you. So I'm just going to jump in and we'll have a look at what I've got. So, this first one needs a bit of a shake up. So this first one here is from Sinful Colours. This is quite an old one in my collection. I'm afraid I haven't done the details today. But this one's called Buttercup and it was from the Trend Matters. This is Angel. It was from that sort of collection that we got over here in pound shops. It's a very pastel yellow and it's got like a little twinkle to it. I don't know if you can see that on camera there, and I don't think it showed up on the nails, but it's sort of like a silver but still blends in with the polish sparkle there. So that one was Buttercup from Sinful Colours. We've then got this one from Sally Hansen, Insta Dry, and this one is called Time is Money. Insta Dries are now available in Boots in the UK. They are on the Sally Hansen stands usually at the bottom. So this one is like more of a sage green. It's just a really pretty one. And yeah, it's a lovely one for spring really. You could use it for nail art or anything. It's a little bit thicker, so I mean you may be able to use it for stamping, I'm not sure. The Insta Dries are always quite a good formula. So that is Time is Money. The other green that I've picked out is from Ada's Nails, and it's kind of like just what I would call an ordinary green, but a very pale version. This one is called Maya, or Maya, depending on how you would pronounce it. But I've had this one for a while, and I don't know, this year I've just been thinking about this one, and I thought it would be nice to share with you for my spring picks. So yeah, just a really pretty green there. I've then got some peaches. So this first one is from Model's Own. So obviously no longer available, but it's called Peach Icing, and this was sort of an icing collection it was, and they've all got these stickers on the top. They're just very pale pastel polishes. I want to say from the bottle but that they're a matte finish, but I can't remember. It needs a bit of a shake up. This one's still okay in there. So that one is Peach Icing, another old one from my collection. I've been trying to delve into those that probably haven't been shown as much love recently. Then we've got a glam polish. As always, nothing is complete without a glam. This one is called Swinging on a Star, and it's this very pale pastel peach with some silver glitter, silver holographic glitter in there, very fine glitter. It's also got some flakies, I want to say some iridescent flakies in. So that one's Swinging on a Star from Glam Polish. I've got some pinks. So up first we have one from Black Heart Beauty, one of my favourite bottle shapes. And this one, let's find the original name on this one if I can. Oh, actually this one's called Bubble Bath. That's unusual for a Black Heart Beauty, because usually they've got like just a normal name of like white or black or something. So that's quite a different one. I think this may be one of the newer ones from when they were available, because the lid's slightly different. But this is just a very, very pale baby pink, almost an off-white pink there. Then we have this one from Kiko, and this one is a sort of a pearlescent finish to this one, and it's called Metallic Rose Mauve, but it's quite a, yeah, it's what I would say is quite a spring colour. It's very subtle, sort of a pastel, maybe maybe a little bit of a mix of a purple pink. The next one's also what sort of a purple pink. You can't see it overly well in the bottle because it's a frosted glass, because it's a matte polish. So this one is number 020 from Trend It Up, their Soft Delights collection. This, yeah, it's still alright. Oh, and it's got this really, got a decent brush. This, like I say, this is a matte one, but I think I most probably would have put a top coat on because I just prefer them shiny. But that's a really nice one there. We've then got a yellow. Oh, another yellow. Oh, I missed this. I meant to put them together. So, oh no, actually, it's not really a yellow. This is kind of a off-whitey, beigey. It did look yellowy when I picked it up, but it's not actually. And this is my Vampire is Buff, which I think everybody will have heard of from OPI. But this one would make a real fresh money. You could also add something to it. You could add like tips or anything to make it a little bit more, just something extra. Or it might look quite nice with some sort of daisy nail art or something. So that's my Vampire is Buff from OPI. Then back onto some purples. I've got this one from Nail Line, which I got when I was in Spain. It's got a number 9 on it. I don't think this one's got a name. It's from their Oxygen line. I don't know if anybody's needs a bit of a shake. Anybody's heard of these or seen them when they've been abroad. But this is like a pearlescent purple. I think if I remember rightly, that did show a few lines, but nothing major. But I just thought this was quite nice for spring. You could maybe put some sort of shimmery topper on top of that one. Then we've got another old one. This is from Avon, and it's their gel finish. So this is probably early on when they did the gels. And this one's called Lavender Sky. Yeah, just a nice purple one that I haven't worn for a long time. You can see it's got a fill line there, which is quite unusual nowadays because I have that much polish that not many of them get fill lines. But yeah, so that one's what did I say, Lavender Sky from Avon Gel Finish. I've always liked the Avon polishes, although I haven't seen an Avon book in quite a while. Then we move on to the blues. So another OPI, and this one is called It's a Boy. Just a very, very baby blue, kind of off-white, but maybe slightly darker. But yeah, another really pretty, like I said, I just wanted to pick out these fresh colours, because especially with the weather like it is at the moment, where it's sort of been frosty but warm at the same time. And another one from when I went to Spain. This one's from Beta or Better Nail Care. I don't think, again, oh, this one has got a name, sorry. This one's called Taste of Heaven, and is the baby blue, very, very pale pastel baby blue. Now this one is, I don't know if you can see on camera, but they're slightly different shades of blue, which is why I thought I would show you both of those. Then we have more of a cornflower blue, and this is another Trend It Up. This one is number 358. So yeah, more towards the purpley side of the blues. I don't think this is a matte, no, this isn't a matte polish. This is a double volume and shine. And I think, again, if I can get it open, it's a bit stuck. Oh no, I think these have got the, yeah, the thicker, although that's very thick, but I do like the wider brushes. So that one's another Trend It Up. And then my last one to share with you is from Collab, and it is a mini, and I have got all 4 in this collection. And this one is called, I don't know if you can see that, Heirloom Pearls. These were like, I can't remember what the collection was called now. But this one's, yeah, just, it's like a pearlescent white. So rather than it being a sort of harsh, bright white, it's got a little bit that mutes it down a little bit. And another one with a fill line, because I've worn this a lot. So the only trouble is this one's, these are obviously minis. So they would run out quicker. It does look like, I think it's not gone, I don't think it's gone gleepy. No, it hasn't gone gleepy. So yeah, so that one's the last one I've got to share with you there. So those are my picks for this year's spring collab. I will link last year's video at the end in case you want to watch that. Thank you to everyone who, as always, helps put these collaborations together. Amanda always gives us these fantastic thumbnails to use, which makes our job as creators a lot easier. Especially when, like for me personally, I do struggle with time a lot. So it's always fun to be part of these. My subscribers are looking amazing. So thank you for that. And keep clicking that subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out everybody else's videos. And I will see you next time. Bye.